CatbaMedia Island is Halong Bay's local tourist hub. It may be quiet now, but in March and April, this whole island comes alive. Follow Emma Mackenzie and I now as we discover Halong Bay's best-kept secret.
Halong translates literally to descending dragon. The locals believe a dragon once descended from the sky and settled here, forming the monolithic limestone mountains that meet the glittering sea to make up this World Heritage Site.
500 million years in the making, the bay draws a steady stream of tourists each year. But to this day, it's still home to more than 1,600 locals, living the simple life in age-old floating villages. The bright colours of these unique structures contrast spectacularly with the imposing islands, each one topped with thick jungle vegetation.
Tourists can explore an area of more than 1,500 squared kilometres on one of the many traditional junk boats that disperse amongst these magnificent islands. At night, the bay comes alive with the lights of hundreds of tourist vessels dancing off the water, picking up the reflections of these imposing natural wonders.
The relaxed laughter of tourists from all around the world echo off the walls of the mountains nearby. Most of the bay can only be accessed through organised tours, but for those wanting to venture a little off the beaten track, CatbaMedia Island can be reached independently, just 45 minutes away from Halong City.
Right now we're on the ferry to CatbaMedia Island, one of 2,000 islands that makes up the World Heritage Site Halong Bay, and one of Vietnam's hidden gems.
This is the place the locals didn't want you to know about. CatbaMedia is one of a few Vietnamese tourist destinations virtually untouched by the West. Some locals can trace their history back hundreds of years, lending a unique cultural complexity to the island.
A perfect fusion of past and present, CatbaMedia has something for everyone, whether you are coming here to relax on a sun-drenched beach or explore its rich history. CatbaMedia means grandmother in Vietnamese and was a hideaway for women when the men went to war.
Many battles were fought on its brother island, Cat Ong, grandfather in Vietnamese. Caught in the crossfire of the Vietnam War, remnants of the conflict remain scattered across the island, waiting to be explored.
With its convenient proximity to Halong Bay's tourist centre, CatbaMedia is an adventurer's dream, providing an insight into the real Vietnam that you won't see on a tour. Emma Mackenzie and Nicole Rolls reporting from Halong Bay.